Hi, my name is Sam from 123 People Development. I thought I'd share another little tip with you that I found, well, in fairness, I found it a little while ago, but it's something that can come in quite handy. QR codes, great, aren't they, to kind of just scan super quick on your phone, for instance. I don't know if you see them on a poster or something when you're walking past, or on LinkedIn or on slides, or whatever it is that you kind of, need somebody to kind of, I don't know, go off onto your website or onto maybe a podcast or something, or whatever it is that you want people to do. So I thought I'd show you a web page that I found super duper easy to make them, and of course you can brand them as well, so I thought I'd show you that. So I've got it just behind me, so let me just minimize my camera just a little bit, and I'll sort of flick it off into the corner just so we can kind of see what it is I'm doing. So the website is called qrcode-monkey.com, as you can see here, and this is when you go on to the website, and I'll put the link into the comments section below, for instance, for you guys to kind of go off and use the site. I think the thing that you have to think about when you're using QR codes, sometimes they kind of go via a different website. It doesn't kind of go straight to where you actually want it to go. And actually, when you use this particular QR code maker, it goes exactly to where you want it to go first time. So let's have a go and have a bit of a play. So enter the content. So you can see here that this is just a web link. Well, we don't want that web link. Let me just go into, obviously, my home page, and I'll just copy my link from there. So let's just paste that in. So that's my website address there. What I want to do is set colours. So you can do a single colour, pretty much does what it says on the tin, pretty obvious. Or you can do a colour gradient. I actually quite like doing the colour gradients. Now, my brand colours for my business, 123 People Development, tends to be sort of blue, oranges, blacks, those types of colours. So if I just put in now the little hashtag code, if you like, for my orange, if I just get that, I'll just copy that, and I'll put that in there. So that should be my orange, which is awesome. And then I'll get the little hashtag code here as well for the blue. Probably should have just copied them before, shouldn't I? Get the little blue one as well. Probably quicker just typing it in, to be honest. So it is 27418D. And that is my two colours. So I've got my orange, I've got my blue. You can even do things like the customised colours. You've got loads of little sort of different things that you can play with. I'll just show you first of all, just the sort of dead basic stuff. Then got those colours, awesome, all good. So I want to now add my logo. So if I now upload my image, I'll just go into here. I don't know, I can use that one there, my little logo. So that will upload there. And what that tends to do is it sits in the middle. But if I don't remove the background, it actually just overlays the top. So you can't really sort of see it very well. So I tend to sort of put the little logo in with the sort of background removed, shall we say, which is great. So what you can do then is have lots of different types of kind of, you've got the body shape, so that's the main, obviously, QR code, for instance, this kind of bit. And then you've got the iframes, which are these, and then you've got the eyeball, which is the centerpieces. So let's just say, for argument's sake, we choose that one, we choose that one, and we choose that one. But you can choose whatever you want, obviously, because you want it to be bespoke to you. So when I go create QR code here, well, does it for me. It's gradiented. That is such a word it is now. The blue and the orange, and like I've said, you can sort of change. So if we change it to, I don't know, that type of style there, and we change it to that type of style there, which I think matches with that one, and then I generate that one. We can see how it changes depending, obviously, on, well, what you want it to look like. So if I just go back and just pop it back to those ones, click on Create QR Code, that's all done. So now I can download that QR code, and it'll just take a second or two. You can sign up as well, but I've been using this for free for, well, for yonks. It's great. I just absolutely love it. And then it'll put it down in the corner here. So I click on there. If I just move it over to this screen here, just so you can see, and then I simply, a lot of the time I tend to sort of save it, for instance, but just for this particular occasion I'm just going to copy it to the clipboard and minimize it. So if I bring up a slide now, I might want to input that QR code onto the slide, press my control key, minimize it down, for instance, and then, I don't know, pop it into the corner, and then of course I've got the design ideas up as well on the slide in regards to, you know, however I want it to kind of look, for instance, and then it'll lay it all out for me as well. It's just super simple. It's really easy. And again, even if you wanted to kind of play around with sort of setting the colours, you can just do a single colour, for instance. You can do a custom eye colour. Loads of different things you can do. If you don't want to have the image removed in the background, so if I take that off just now for a second, you can see what it does. It kind of blends it in so you can't see it quite so well. So clicking that in, you know, I'll generate that again. Look, you've got all of these little icons here: Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, you know, sort of Twitter, all of those types of things as well, if you didn't have your own logo, if you like, for the center. But it's completely up to you. Do you know what? Give it a go. I find people like using QR codes. Even the cameras now on most phones actually have a QR code scanner in them. You just tap the screen and it obviously then takes you off to the website. It's dead easy. Think about the things that maybe you could use it for. You know, like I've said, a website, a podcast, a blog. Where do you want to send people to on the web that just makes it super easy for them to do that? Again, pop it in the comments below. Let me know how you get on. Let me know what it is that you use it for. And thanks again for watching.